We're going to talk about search-friendly design today. And when we talk about search-friendly design, what we are mainly talking about in this session is going to be the programming. This is the architecture and the code that goes into developing the site, because that's the most critical part of your search engine optimization efforts. Unless your code is friendly for search engines, unless it allows the search engine spiders to come through your website, follow the links from page to page, and see the content on the page, it really won't matter what type of effort you put into your on-page search engine optimization efforts. You need to look at the structure and the code and the programming first before you look at your on-page objectives. Really, I look at it in terms of building a house. What we're looking at here is the foundation. If the foundation is right, we can do anything we want with the house. We can take out walls, we can move things around, we can put an addition. But if that foundation is not created correctly, then the house will experience cracks, crumbles, maybe even a cave-in if the foundation is not created right. So we want to look at the foundation, and the foundation of any good website are three primary areas: architecture, links, and content. Architecture, as I said, is the most critical component because that's what allows the search engines to come into your website, to see the content that's on the page, and also to follow the links from page to page to page to page. So those are the areas that we are most focused on, and we're going to talk specifically about the architecture to make sure it is working correctly. Now, to talk specifically about architecture, I want to bring this back and start with an example so that we can see how critical this is. A story that I've been following here for the past couple of years is when the National Federation of the Blind sued Target over an inaccessible website. And what was it specifically that they're upset about? Well, there were three things. The first thing is the lack of alternative text, alt attributes. Really what these are simply is if the image on a website does not appear, what is the text behind the image? How do you describe that image if the image does not appear? So on the Target website, they had lots of images, but there was nothing behind those images to let people know what it was they were not seeing. The second thing was an image map. An image map is a group of images, and each image has its own link to another page. Now, that's wonderful if you are sighted and you can look through this image map. One great example is being given a map of countries and you select what country you're in. It's wonderful if you're sighted, but if you're not sighted, all you know is that there are a lot of graphics there, but there's no description to let you know where you need to click.